Hello, welcome to the 2010 USARA Adventure Race National Championships. This year, the 11th year of this race, takes us out to Hidden Valley, Pennsylvania, about an hour and a half southeast of Pittsburgh. I'm here with Robin Benincasa from Team Zero Manfell. It's Merrill Zanfell, don't worry about that. And Robin, what's your first impression of this area?
Well, it's beautiful. Obviously, there's changing colors all around us. We are actually at a ski resort on their shoulder season, and the race just started about half an hour ago. They ran straight up one of the ski lifts to get their maps, and a few minutes ago the top teams came through right behind us to get on their mountain bikes. We've got about 50 teams here, and we're going to be keeping you updated all day long on their progress with photos and race reports on our website. What's the scoop on that?
Well, scoop is we're going to, like she said, race HQ at USARANationals.com. We should have constant updates for you. We'll let you know how the racers are getting through all the checkpoints. There's, about 33 checkpoints, I think. We had great weather all week. Unfortunately, Mother Nature threw us a little curveball. It got kind of cold yesterday, kind of off and on rain. Robin, how does that play into the racers' mental psyche as they're going through this race?
Well, I mean, I think it's a separator. When you have bad weather, it really separates the people that are used to this stuff and have the mindset for it and the people who aren't. So personally, when I race, I always love days like this that are cold, that are going to be rainy, because, you know, for us, that means go harder and get to the front. Whereas the other teams may want to get some shelter and take a little nap. It's a good separator, you know, for the race.
Yeah, it seems like speed is not necessarily the key factor today. It's going to be mental toughness, intelligence, strategy is going to play a role with this modified Rogaine style. Teams have about 29 hours to finish this race. And how does that strategy play a role in choosing what points to pick, whether you're going to skip points or not?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a new style of adventure race. I mean, in the past, you had to get all the checkpoints and then you get to the finish line. But with this current style, it's kind of neat because people can sort of self-select how many checkpoints they want to get. And that's the neat part about it, is as long as you're back within 29 hours back to the finish line here, which is 1 o'clock tomorrow?
1 p.m., yes.
Yep.
That's correct.
As long as they're back by that time, their whole goal is to collect as many checkpoints as possible, and all the checkpoints are worth a different set of points. So they can self-select where they go, how many they get. As long as they cross the finish line in time, they don't lose points. So it's interesting because a lot of times for us as the spectators, it's hard to tell who's really winning because there's nobody out in front per se. So that's what makes this race more interesting, I think, than the old school style.
Yeah, that strategy will be really interesting to watch over the next 29 hours, 30 hours as we have teams coming in through tomorrow. So check back on the Race HQ update. We'll keep videos coming in, and thank you for your support.